right, good morning, good morning. Let's get this going. I need to update literally everything. Literally everything. Where's the thread for today? All right. Done. Done. Let's see. And I need to... God, the zones are so far away. No, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, my tea's ready. There we go. All right. Oh, not a very big zone today, so that's going to be tricky. 12602. Let's do the LIS. Nope, not that one. And then I got to get on TikTok. All right. This is a gap. So now we have two gaps to fill. I'll talk about that in a little bit. This is a 20-minute chart. Like, why does it look... It's crazy how little the candles look because we dropped so much on Friday. All right, let me grab my tea. I'll be right back, and then I'll get on TikTok. If you're new here, welcome. Please push that like button. Where are my notes? All right. Cool. Oops. All right, let me go grab my tea. I'll be right back. If you want more info, just email me here, boldbotllc@gmail.com. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and then I'm going to get on TikTok. Market opens in 8 minutes. All right, I'm back. That was fast, right? Thanks, Scott. I did. Please think about hitting that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. All right. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Hit that thumbs up, please. Oh, my gosh. Some of the messages I get. All right, let's get started. Oh, you know what I need to do? What is this ad? I don't want that. I think it's in. Oh, it's 2,000 on this long.
Order filled.
But that is not what I want. And I actually have to change the zone. I have the zone up here, but I need to change it. Hi, Belle. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're feeling better. I don't like to say to my friends sad. All right, today's first day of school, but it's still a half day, so I'll be around. But next week, well, after Labor Day, things will finally go back to normal, which will be great. Hopefully the market starts to settle in too. All right, I am live on TikTok as well. Market opens in 6 minutes. We're going to break down these charts. I actually don't have my pivots, but whatever. Morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. It is Monday, August 29th. I have my hot tea. The market opens in 6 minutes. I wonder if I have this on. Let me check something really quickly. Nope, it was on the wrong thing. All right, I'm going to run. I think I'm going to run the 1 minute today. I can't remember. Daniel. Okay, perfect. Sorry, let me move this back down. I can't remember if Mondays are okay or not, but I'm going to go with it anyway. Let me just add this new person. Show, add, Daniel. G-A-I. Alright, cool. Alright, 1 second. Sorry. I'm adding someone new with access 8/28/2022. Okay, cool. He's added. All right, let's talk about, hey, good morning. Let's talk about this chart, what's going on, what we are looking for today. So, a lot has happened. Friday, the market dropped. We had a gap to fill on Friday, and we didn't fill it. Oh, I think I lost it. It's like right up here. I'm going to have to put it back in. But we didn't fill it, and then we dropped a whole bunch. Powell said something negative about the economy, blah, blah, blah. Dropped, and then just continued to drop all day. We then opened last night with a gap down, meaning this is a gap between the price of where it closed on Friday to where it opened on Sunday night. So now I marked that with this brown box. So to fill the gap, we would have to go up and complete the top of this brown box. So you can see we still haven't done that yet. It tried a little bit here at 3 a.m. and it's kind of trying now, but not there yet. So this is the 20-minute chart. I have the 1 minute on, and then I have range on, which is our most conservative setup. It's been killing it. So yeah, if you have questions, if you have comments, feel free to post them. If you like the information in the stream, hey Michael, please give it a thumbs up or tap the screen. The market's going to open here in 3 minutes. I'm going to have the 1 minute running, which is this. But I need to take the zone off of here. I could add a zone if I want to. Look at this level. 519. This is our chop zone for today. Oh, you know what? Did I lose my text? Let's see. Chop zone. Where is this? I'm going to need to see it. Auto scale? There it is. All right, let's bring this back. Like, bring this bad boy over here. When we move so much, it's so hard to keep track of it. All right, this is a 20-minute chart, just FYI. I usually have that on here too. The chop zone is this green area, but why is it so hard for me to see today? I think I need to put my glasses on. The market's going to open in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I might need to turn the light on in here, honestly. Actually, my technical analysis is amazingly on point. But thank you for your feedback, sir. Who has no actual name. Thanks, Carter. Hi, Christopher from Louisville. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to put this chop zone in here. It's going to be like this. It's going to be kind of hidden, like, where's Waldo? Yeah, I don't worry about that. I am not worried. All right, so this is a 20-minute chart, but I'm going to jump over to the 1 minute chart in a minute. What do you mean no picture on TikTok? What does that mean, Mark? I have a lot of, what? Myself? You can't see anything on TikTok? Like the live? Please specify. Oh, for sure. I didn't say that. For sure, Angel. Hey, Andy. Welcome. Hey, from South Africa. Chad, do you like that? Okay, good. Other people can see me. can hear you, but no pick. I would close out, Mark, and go back in. Other people are saying they're not having an issue. All right. It's 9:30. The market's open. I don't really care about ES. Those are my thoughts. All right, this is the 1 minute. So we'll see the auto trading algorithm will trade for me. Again, I can break down the chart manually, but I kind of ran into a lot of time that we didn't have. The biggest thing is we have this gap to fill. The other biggest thing is the chop zone is pretty small, so it's going to be a little hard to utilize that today. Should I put this across all the charts? All right, now we can go to the 1 minute and see it. Here we go. No, I never trade in the chop zone. Never, never, never. Never, never. Thanks for the hearts. Yes, I have a robot that trades for me. That is exactly why my username is BoldBot. It's a very bold bot. But yes, I have a fully automated system. I have about 6 of them, actually. They trade for me when I'm sleeping, when I'm running errands, when I'm taking my child to school. So you can email me if you want more information about it, or you can go to my website. You can also go to my YouTube and watch past live streams that show the algorithm in action. But my email is boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's also in my bio on TikTok. And again, just a reminder, guys, if you've been following me for a bit, you probably got a DM from some creepy person trying to act like they're me, and it's not me. So please, I did not code it. I actually have a developer on payroll. I don't actually know how to code. Oh, good, Mark. I'm glad. Sure thing. Hey, Brendan, what's up? All right, let's see if we get some trades here in a few minutes. So I don't release that information about the chop zone. It's usually a lot bigger than this, but today it's much smaller. But yeah, that's one of my proprietary zones. Yes, profits are very good. So much. Yeah, Jamie, make sure you block them and report them. I've had like 4 people trying to impersonate me now. So I don't think I've updated this. I updated this on August 24th. This is our conservative strategy that 99.9% of the people in my group are running. But this is actually for the last 2 weeks. This was 2 weeks. I made like $11,000. But I actually have one, and I don't think I did a whole year one. But on the year, we're up I'm up 37,000 at this point probably. I'll take a new one today and post it. But this is the breakdown, so you can see 87%. This is how many trades it's taken this entire year. So January, this was until August 12th. This was the drawdown. The number of consecutive losers was 3. The number of consecutive winners was 29. So I don't invest. That's the thing that kind of confuses people about futures, is you don't have to invest a lot, or you're not putting a lot in to make that amount of money. But it took, so it's $1,000 per trade. But this took 44 trades, and it was 91% over the last 2 weeks. It had 22 consecutive wins and 2 consecutive losses. And the biggest drawdown was $640 with $320. So most people start with $2,000 to $5,000 in their account. Why am I not in this trade? Oh, because it started already. Guys, we just filled the gap. Do we see this? The gap has been filled. So this was the Sunday gap. So now I'm going to delete this because we filled it. I don't care anymore. This was the gap from Friday close into Sunday. Most people, nope, these are not options or ETFs. These are futures, the NASDAQ futures. I will write that here because my computer shut down yesterday and then I didn't have this part saved. So NQ 20 minute, the NASDAQ This yellow dotted line is my LIS. This red line, I'm surprised we cut through it as quickly as we did last week at 12,651. So I don't sell the bot, I lease it. The first month there's a 50% discount. So if you want more information, you can email me right here, boldbotllc@gmail.com. It is fully automated. It gets you in the trades, out of the trades with a stop loss or a target or a trailing stop. I'm trying to show you it now live, but the 1 minute has been in this constant move up. Look at this level. Where was that person that said I had too many levels on my chart? Because this is a perfect level, and this is a perfect level. Andy already hit his target for the day. He made $900. Congrats, Andy. We'll give him some emojis here. Party time. So most of my members are in the corporate world. They have meetings to attend. They are really busy with work. They have families. So they can't just be sitting by their computer all day trading. And so this is kind of their solution. Nope. So I can mention it. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks, which is a paid trial. And then it's $1,000 every month after that. My algorithms do not use indicators. Actually, I have one that uses some type of a moving average, but I really don't use that one at all. But I really don't like basic indicators. Like I don't like really any indicators at all. Nice, Jen. You grabbed it too. Jen's one of my students, so Jen's in the live right now. Andy's one of my students. Y'all are just killing it. Killing it. Nice move up here. The LIS is here at 12,603. So obviously it's a counter trend trade, but I wouldn't mind. It got up to 97. I was going to say I wouldn't mind taking a short scalp at 600. Thanks for the follows, guys. The Algo hasn't taken any trades yet. You'll see it when it does. I'll let you know. And then my conservative setup, that is this. You can see this was last week on Friday. It had one trade. It was 1 for 1. Last Thursday, it was 2 for 2. This was one trade. This was one trade. The day before that, it had 2 trades. This one, I think it hit the first target, but not the second. And I think I had it on different. I think that was the night one. This one hit both targets. So it's been doing really well. That is what pretty much everybody uses in the group. We'll see if we get... Yeah, my background is finance. That's also on my website if you want to read more about me. boldanalysisllc.com. But yeah, I worked in finance ever since I got out of college, which was a while ago. I'm getting so old. Buying power you need for NK and Ninja for one contract is $1,000. Again, Jamal, I mentioned this the other day, but you can find this all on NinjaTrader's website. If you just go to NinjaTrader, I'll show you. I'll show you the steps. If you just go to NinjaTrader.com, and then they have all these things about low margins, this, $50. And a margin, it's not the margin what you think. It just means like the discounted price. And you scroll down again, and you click on low margins again, and then you view margins by market, and it will show you all of them. It will show you the cost for each one. See? YM, MYM,
Order
ES,
submitted.
$500, MES, $50. And then it also shows you how much the cost is for each side. The fees and commission. Oh, we're in a trade. We're in a trade. We're in a short on the 1 minute. I wonder... I'll move down here so you guys can see this. I hope that was helpful, Jamal. So basically, it's with your referral. What is there? Maybe I could call you. Not old. Sounds late. You can call me Lauren. That's my name. Yeah. something like that. So you can use MT4, MT5. We're almost at target here. The target here on this is $200. You can just see we were at 170.
Target filled.
There we go. Target hit on the 1 minute. So $200 there. First trade, 1 for 1. Look at that turnaround. Oh, we just perfectly hit that because that turned around fast. Hi. You can use MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5, but this platform is NinjaTrader. But you can use Meta as one of your brokers. If that makes sense. NinjaTrader. Thanks for the follows. So the 1 minute is 1 of 1 for $200. Sure thing, Jamal. Oh, Kenny got that. This is another one of my students. He likes to show off, though. He is up $24,000 on that gap fill. Just $24,000. No big deal. No big deal, Kenny. Just 24,000. He took, it was one trade. What? Oh, he makes me sick, I swear. The people like Kenny that I teach, they just have BALLS of steel, and I can never, like, even though I've been trading longer than Kenny, I can never trade like Kenny. Like, he is a special breed. He has no fear at all. No, so OB, it's coded within NinjaTrader, and then I'm a vendor on NinjaTrader where I give access to my algorithm within NinjaTrader. It's not using an API. Yes, revenue. That's exactly what it is. But if you email me, you're not going to get the discounted
Order
link
submitted.
on my website. Oh, we're in a long here on the 1 minute, guys. 120, 135. Let's see if we can hit the 200 on this. We're over the LIS. Remember, this is the LIS for the day. It's going to be a little bit of a strong resistance here. Let's see if we can push it. But yeah, if you want more information and the discounted link will not be on my website. You have to email me for that. So just boldbotllc@gmail.com. But yes, that's where the $500 link, it will be emailed to you. Gotcha, makes total sense. I'm just about sold on this. Oh, cool. That's a continuous pattern. That's a continuous pattern. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, we're going to have a loss here. This is kind of what I was saying to manually take this short a bit ago. I missed it when it came up here.
Order canceled.
So just the 1 minute just took a loss. Now it's red, $40 on the day. It did get up to like 140. You can close trades if you want. I always tell people to not manually intervene, just kind of let the algorithm do its thing. But you can manually exit a trade whenever you want, whether in the green or the red. But I usually tell people not to do that. Because what's the point of having something trade for you if you're going to get in the way, you know? All right, let me take a sip of my tea. It's 9:43. This level played out exactly as it should have. 602. I hope some of my students got the short there. So you don't need a specific trading license. You just need to either do the lease or the lifetime on Ninja. Like, they have their own license. But again, all of that is in the step-by-step. Like, I send you an informational email that tells you all of these things that you need. So they have... I'm trying to see if it's on here. I'm just going to pull up the email. But the email I send you, it tells you everything you need to have in place before you can get going with the algorithm. So that's really the biggest reason why I tell people to email me. I'm not doing anything. Right now I'm in a short. Well, my algorithm's in a short. I'm going to show you this email really quickly. All right, so this is the email I send you. If you want more information and you email me, I then send you this. So it tells you step by step what you need to do. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. The VPS is optional, but it's highly recommended. And with each step, there's typically a video or a picture or whatever. So I also have an FAQ document right here. So yeah, so it's pretty straightforward.
Order
if you email
canceled.
me, my admin will send you that informational email, and then you can look at everything, and that's also where the discounted link is. So a $20 loss there on this short. I'm not looking at any stocks. I'm heavy in Tesla, but Tesla, I don't know. I'm not looking at anything, honestly. Even though I should probably be looking at CAT. I really should, actually. Bill, what does it look like? Pull that shit up. Because I got out of those leaps. I think I made like 50% or 60% or something. Actually, I'm 1 for 3. If you're following correctly, I had the first was a win for $200. Hence why I'm only red $60 on the day. But good try, Stone Goat.
Order
2
submitted.
losers, 1 winner. 3 total trades. But yeah. And now I'm in a long. And this might be a loss too. And it is what it is. But yeah. That's why I'm here. I'm showing you. This is not what most of my members are running. This is what I'm running. Well, cool. I wouldn't be really saying ouch. It's $60. If you can't afford to lose $100 in trading, you definitely should not be trading. And that's, I think, the biggest thing that I find is people think they can handle losses, but they actually can't handle losses. What do you mean, where am I long? The entry is right here. 12,579. This is going to be a loss. Sometimes I turn off the 1 minute if it just looks crappy like this.
Order canceled.
Hey. So I'm down 290 on the day. I might just turn it off. This doesn't trade for much longer. But obviously, can you place large orders and cancel it just before it triggers? Yes. Well, I don't know. Yes? I don't know. I'm not really sure I understand the question. If you're placing a large order, but you don't want it to trigger, why are you placing a large order? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not a trading app. It is NinjaTrader. It's a desktop platform. If you want more information about the auto trading system or just anything on this platform, you can email me. And
order submitted.
Yeah, I really don't like this one today. I'm just going to close it.
Order
Alright, so
filled.
I took a $400 loss on the 1 minute. I just turned it off because it was in another trade I wanted. Yes, I do have a track record. This is kind of what I was just showing before. This is the last 2 weeks on the conservative setup, so not the 1 minute. So it's not a call. These are all just longs or shorts. They're just trades. So this was the last 2 weeks, 8/9 to 8/24. So that was through Wednesday. I could even update it. But it made $11,000 in 2 weeks. The biggest loss was $320. Yes, this is a bot. This is fully trades for me. So the bot for the first, I'm always trading minis, Scott. But just one. On the conservative setup, I've now moved up to 4 minis. Nice. Thanks for the email. Yep, my admin will respond to you right away. But so for the first month of the algorithm, yeah, so this is just for 2 weeks, but I can show you for the entire year, it's actually 88%, which is more impressive than the 2 weeks. Let me show you. So this is for the entire year, January to August 12th, and it's taken 350 trades on the year, 88%. 87%. And it's made more than this, so it's around kind of like 35 or 36,000 now. It's had 29 consecutive winners at one point, and it had 3 consecutive losers. So I always keep around $10,000 in my account, but most people totally OB. I don't do anything. That's the thing. I just get on here and show you guys. I turn it on every night. Most people start with an account of $2,000 to $5,000. So literally all I do every night for that person that's asking me, like, if it's a bot, what do I do? I literally just come and I push this button. Yes. So yeah, I give you all of that information when you join. You know, I don't want to obviously tell you exactly what I use or what I do for my algorithms, but I tell my members. But you can get a little more information on my YouTube. So I have all of my live YouTubes recorded, like all of my streams recorded. My YouTube is BoldBot, 2 words. You can go as far back as 2020 to see my algorithm videos. But yes, I totally understand the question, Marcus. Yes, I do trade without the bot. I also have manual alerts that I do. You get manual alerts included with the algorithm. Is the bot parsing buys based on settings? Plays, bot pairing plays. Thanks. Most people hate my mechanical keyboard, but I do trade without the bot sometimes. And I also teach people how to trade. Yeah, supposedly it's 80 words per minute with 100% accuracy. I don't know. I don't know if I believe it. I don't think I'm that good. Because I'm usually just typing the same things. So I guess I'm used to typing those words. So my robot or my algorithm is not using indicators. Yes, the algorithm does have a stop loss. I can probably show you a picture. Give me 1 second. I have a whole bunch of pictures on Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, but let me show you. The one that we were just running, they're hidden. The stop loss is hidden because it's based on parameters in the back end. Like, it's a coded stop loss. It's not a stop loss. So you can see here, this is scalper, but this is the stop loss. It has 1 contract short. This is an old picture, but this is the stop loss. So no, it doesn't. There are algorithms that don't use indicators. Out of my 6 algorithms, only 1 uses a moving average. The other ones don't. At all. It's literally just stuff I thought of. Then I'm like, oh, this would be good. Let me see. 1 second. I want to pull up. Probably the bot, Hustler. So I have about 70 members in my group right now, Marcus. No, I did not. Well, so I created the algorithm, but I did not code it. I have a developer that I keep on payroll. But yes, it has stop losses. It has targets. You can edit all of those things too. You can edit the times of the day that it trades. I give you all of my standard settings and I say, look, this is what I have found works for the past 2 years, forward testing, back testing, all of that. But you still have the ability to change whatever you want. You could turn longs off. You could turn shorts off. You could, change the time of the day or whatever. I usually suggest that new people just stick to the script, but yeah. All right. What do you think about price? I don't know what that is. I wouldn't touch it. Or was it screws? Yes, very true. In olives. Yeah, I tell people to keep it how it is. But I'm just saying, if you are like a more advanced trader, but what is a short versus a long? So a long means you predict the trade to go up, or like you want it to move up, and so that's you're taking a trade to go up, and then a short is you're taking a trade to go down. Yep, so I also teach, I was going to show you guys something. Oh, I was going to show you to see if I have some pictures when the range was in a trade last week with a stop loss. Oh, here you go. All right, so this is a picture with the stop loss and the targets. So this was last week. This is the range. So it had already taken one trade here and it hit both targets. Oops. And then it was in this trade. Oh, well, that's another one of the pictures. But as you can see, so this is the target and this is the target and this is the stop loss. So at this point, the stop loss had moved into the green. So this was my entry right here. It's kind of hard to see, but that's, can I zoom in? This is my entry, this like tan line. And then this pink line is my stop loss. After a certain amount of movement has happened, the stop loss will move into the green. So you can see here, this was the candle that it was currently on when I took the picture, and it almost hit target 1. The stop loss was in the green. Thanks, Obi. Yeah, so I don't sell it, Max. I lease it. But I'm open to talking about if somebody really wanted to buy it for a full lifetime access, I would be willing to have that conversation. But I just know it wouldn't be cheap. Yeah. Into the silence. I'm glad I was able to show you that. So, all right. So guys, we went back up to the LIS here. We've held the chop zone. We filled the gap from Sunday night. I filled this gap. Most of my students grabbed that. Andy and Jen and Kenny. Killing it. Congrats to Justin. Justin just signed up for the mentorship. He's going to be killing it like them soon. Proud of you, Justin. All right. I have 2 student sessions today. My little one only has a half day of school. So the lease is $500 for the first month if you're a new member, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. My background is in finance, but my grandmother taught me how to trade. She was really into the stock market because my grandfather was. And so she taught me back when I was like 18 and 19. When I graduated college at 21, she told me to get Apple, which was only, was it like $80 a share then? And it was before any splits, and I didn't. Well, my students' results vary, but let me show you. So this is Andy. He's a very high-level corporate executive, and he trades before he goes to work. He's on the Central Standard Time. He makes typically $1,000 to $3,000 a day, and then he goes to work. Kenny is also one of my students. Both of these guys have been with me since 2020. So has Jen, and he made $24,000 this morning. So that's where I say it can vary. Kenny the other day made $8,000. Andy again on Friday made $1,000. Coastal has been doing really, really well. So it just depends. Gary's one of my students, so that was from the algorithm. But yeah, I hope that helps. Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, for sure. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We're kind of just hanging out. My other algorithm, the range, does not start until 11 a.m. But I'm happy to answer any questions. This is the LIS level. So we came up and touched it again at 600 and rejected. Look at this here. Perfect. And I kind of talked about this here, which was 937. So if you were listening and paying attention, you probably were able to get this short even for, a quick scalp. Yep, Jamal, I mentioned that back at 937, but very good analysis there, breakdown. I like it. What exactly do you teach? So I teach essentially everything. Everything that I know, I teach you. And I start from the most basic level. So I have a lot of people that have never traded before. Thanks, Jamie. Yes, we do have losses, for sure. Is Discord for everyone or is it only for subscribers? So it's not a Discord, Eamon. It's a Slack. I don't use Discord. I hate it. This is Slack. But yes, it's only for members. You do not need to be online for the algorithm to work unless you're not using a VPS. So this is a VPS, which is a virtual private server. It is always on because it's held somewhere else. It's held like in Chicago or New York. So I don't ever have to have my computer on for my VPS to continue staying on. But if you're using your own personal computer, then yes, you would need it to stay on for the algorithm to work. And yes, we do have losses. They're just not crazy amount. What is the name of the program? What? You are working on? And the candle wicks move quick. I don't really know the names. So if you want to find out more about joining N Olives, you can email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's also in my bio on TikTok. My website's also in my bio on TikTok. I also have my Instagram linked. My Instagram and my Twitter are exactly the same as this, which is boldbot1_. My YouTube is boldbot 2 words. But yeah, but I teach you everything I know. So from basic candlestick analysis to structure to what indicators I used to use versus which indicators do I use now, supply and demand. I teach you everything I know. Swing trading. So the mentorship is one-time fee of $1,000 and you get 1 month in the alert room for free. Well, I can teach you turn and burn. Oh, do you play poker? And the algorithm is a separate setup. It fully trades for you. You turn it on. This is the enable button. You literally just turn it on every night and then it will trade for you throughout the night and into the next day. More people are posting results. Look at Lee. So these are results from just today. Andy already made $1,000. Kenny made $24,000. Lee, overnight, $4,000. $4,000. Good job, Lee. He's one of my students too. My favorite robot. Thanks. Yeah, there are other TikTok accounts trying to impersonate me, so please do not respond to them. They will try to DM you. I will never DM you, ever, 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 which is why I try to tell people to go to my email. Does the algorithm come with a $1,000 first month fee? No, it comes with a $500 first month fee. So I give you a discount, and that's why if you email me, I'll send you the discounted link. It's $500 for the first 21 days as a paid trial. Yes, NinjaTrader can be used in Australia. I have someone in Australia right now that's in my group. I have people in Dubai. I have people in the UK. I have people in Canada. So it can. You possibly, like, NinjaTrader is the platform, but NinjaTrader is also my broker. You can use NinjaTrader in Australia as the platform, which is this. You cannot use NinjaTrader as your broker in Australia, really anywhere outside of the US, but you can use a broker that NinjaTrader approves of. So like GFF broker with MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, interactive brokers, Iron Beam. So there's definitely an option. Why would you turn it off? I don't turn it off. It's literally on all day. I turned the 1 minute off because it was kind of going a little crazy, even though the 1 minute would be done now anyway. But it had a few losses and I lost $400. So I hope that makes sense. It should work on crypto, but I've never tried it. So I have a few people. Jamie. If y'all appreciate the stream and you like the information, please tap your screen. It lets me know that maybe I'm giving some good information. If you give a thumbs up in YouTube, that's also appreciated. Yes. Ashon, this is a bot. So it's not forex. I trade futures, but you can trade forex. You can do currency pairs, whatever you want on forex. You can. Yes. Oh, why do I have this on all charts? This should just be on the 20-minute chart. Probably because I copied it from the chop zone. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of questions. In the Netherlands. Yep. Oh, thanks for the rose, David. Thank you. Does the software come with a date for dinner? No. No, it doesn't. Unless that's Bill, then maybe. Look, Bill, somebody's trying to take your username. It's a WR. How much have you earned on it? So just this year, we're up like $35,000. Yep, so we turn it on at night because the futures market opens at 6 p.m. every day. So 6 p.m. tonight will then be the Tuesday session. So it runs from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. And it's always on. And then it turns itself off at 4:45. James, thanks for the pancake. What? So this is trading the NASDAQ. So NQ stands for the NASDAQ. I also trade ES Gold and Oil. But the NASDAQ is my number one. Thanks for the rose. Jamie, you just became a number one top viewer. That's so great. But it can trade stocks. I have traded stocks on my algorithm before. I have some posts on Twitter about it. I was doing Etsy for a bit. Let me see if I can pull some of those up from the past. I feel like I'm going to have to scroll for a while. How do I look at like all my pictures on Twitter? This is going to be a while. Scroll, 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 scroll. Like I'm still in August. Oh, this is going to take forever. I don't think this is going to work. If I want to start with 2K, could I expect an average earning? Yeah, so most people with a small account of $2,000 to $5,000 typically make anywhere between $100 and $300 per winning day. So Jiren, there were no night trades because the range was so far away. So no worries, you didn't miss any night trades. But today we'll have a new one. Okay, does the software come with a date just for coffee? I don't drink coffee, so you missed that one. If I pay the $1,000 a monthly, can I use it for, yeah, you can't use it for multiple accounts, but you can use it for multiple contracts, yes. No. So, and Olives, I'm not going to look at Tesla. I have Tesla as a long-term hold. I'm saying you can use the algorithm to trade stocks. I don't. Like, I did for a little while, but it just got too overwhelming because I was doing so many other things. But you can. It has the ability, yes. How much does it cost for me to get started and start making money right away, I'm assuming, David? So to use the algorithm, the first 21 days is $500. Then on top of that, you have to get the lease or the lifetime from Ninja, so that's like $70 a month. Then you pay $12 for market data. So it's going to be like $600 to get started, and then the money that you put in your trading account. Jamie, you should definitely trade futures, not play roulette. $5,000 is a good amount to start with. Oh, nice. See, I haven't owned it that long. I've only owned Tesla since last year. Even. I was about to say obviously. I don't know why I was going to say obviously. So you would just email me to get more information. It's boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yep, so the minimum account size to trade a full mini, I suggest $10,000, but 7 to 10 is pretty much the minimum amount you need to trade a mini. Yep, so Octavio, that's a good question. Both. One spelling error. My business is energy. Tesla's worth is in the electrical battery storage, not the cars. I totally get that. I'll have what everyone else is having, pretty much. Well, okay, I answered that. Very cool. To make $2,000 a day, My robot typing. I love all these new like fans I have. It's so nice. Instead of like the haters. So to make $2,000 a day, like obviously it's never guaranteed, but to get close to that, you would need at least $10,000 in your account. Because when you have a loss, it's going to be $2,000. For sure, but don't they not have the self-drive down yet? The FSD, isn't it still kind of like in the works of being better? Thanks for the likes. This tea is delicious. Not approved. Oh, okay. I put this stuff in my hair this morning. So I usually shower at night, but I showered this morning. And I put this like hair oil. It smells so good. And it's like on my hands, so I just keep smelling it. Yeah, you're still on. Hi, Emmett. Were you busy this morning? Oh, one heads up. I will not be on Wednesday. I'm live every single day from 9:15 to 10:30. Yeah, sure thing, David. Can we see it? No. My hair? Y'all, I post selfies all the time on Instagram. I don't know why when I'm on the live stream, people always want me to like turn the camera around. It just makes me weirded out. Oh my god, you're making me feel creepy when you talk about hair oil. It's like, it's a very normal thing. It's supposed to be good for like your scalp and stuff. I don't know. Thanks for the sign. Sure thing. Oh, Emmett was working. Well, welcome, Emmett. Things are finally getting back to normal. So I will be streaming 9:15 to 10:30 every single day. I have a full-time job. Can I use the robot to make me money? Yes, David, that's exactly what it's for. That's why I created it, because most of my members, during COVID, they were home. They could manually trade, but now they can't. So, tea tree oil, a Mega Pro. Okay, cool. I do not trade for people, no. Yes, this is the NASDAQ. So I will not be live on Wednesday. I have, and actually I need to tell the group my admin will be out too. So we are going to be, what's very risky? The NASDAQ? It's so funny when, like trading people or marketing people follow me and then comment something negative. Like, okay. Ridiculous. It's 10:13. It's 10:13. I really want to put the zone back on. Today I wonder if it would have worked. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why is she doing that? Why? Oh, maybe she's getting her car washed. That's hilarious. Hilarious. So you own this bot? Yes. I have about 6 of them. Have developed a high-tech algorithm to tell if a girl likes me. What state are you in? I'll tell you I'm on the East Coast. I don't really like giving my geographic location, as I find it to be a little weird. Like, I'm sure I've said it before, but I don't really like to broadcast that. But I'm on the East Coast. I'm near New York. You live in Miami? Very cool. It's probably hot as hell. Why, when I left out the door this morning, it says it's 73 degrees, but the humidity is 91%. It's disgusting. What's up? Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Definitely New York. I have a question that I'm sure you covered, but if I start with $5,000, what kind of returns can I expect? Yep. So it's going to be about $100 to $300 per winning session, Chad. Are you an NFT artist? You sound so much like the girl. No, I have nothing to do with NFTs. I don't like anything crypto related, honestly. You know what I did one time? You guys want to know how simple I am sometimes? You can't run the algo on E-Trade. It has to be NinjaTrader. So, one time, I was going to buy an NFT with money from my Coinbase account. With like, you know, whatever. What did I have? ETH, whatever. Yeah, there was nothing last night. Amen. There were no trades last night. I said that earlier. And Olive, stop trying to pinpoint my location. Oh, Carter's in Texas. I get a lot of Texas people. That's so cool. No, I'm in neither of those. You're off. You're off. All right, we're coming back up to this level. Oh, what is this? 569, and then 580, and then the 600. Orlando is super hot. My friend is moving to Orlando. Her husband just got a job at the Hilton in Orlando. I don't know, he works for Hilton. But anyway. Okay, so wait, I'll show you. Florida. I want to tell a story. So, I went to go buy an NFT. And it was like $5,000. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get this. Everyone says NFTs are the new hot thing. I'll get it and I'll hold it, whatever. Yeah. So I had bought one like not long ago for say like $100. So on my Coinbase account, you have to transfer your money from the Coinbase to your NFT wallet or whatever. And it tells you your most recent transactions. So I was like, oh, well, I just want to send it to my NFT wallet or whatever. So I sent $5,000 to my NFT wallet and it wasn't there. And I kept refreshing. Yeah, I definitely sent it to some random person and I have no idea who it is. And there was no way to get it back. Like, I can't stand that stuff. So I've written off crypto since then, since I had a silly mishap. All right, so we got back up to almost 600, literally right at 600 and rejected again. Exactly why, Yev, it's not $1,000 for beginners. And this is why I tell people they need to pay attention. If you email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com, I have a 50% off discounted link for new members. Because that's exactly why I did that. If you were in Florida, there's no state income tax. Yes, I'm aware of that in Olives. I'm very aware of that. So to make people that 100, 300 would be the amount at risk per trade. So it depends. So it's about $100. It's $100 per micro. So is everybody traffic is crazy? Oh, I've heard that. Yeah, so I guess we all lost $5,000 on NFT. in a whole roundabout way. All right, I actually don't mind this long here. I might take this long off of 600. I need to open this up. You know, Jamie, I still haven't played with that thing again. I need to do it again. I need to try it today. Ooh, well, I'm glad I didn't get in that. I guess the delay of my... Let's see. I'm watching this very closely for a long. I got in a little early. Let's see if we can push it. Do you think it can happen? First target is 08. If we get to 06, then my offset will come to play. Yeah, I'll let you know, Jamie, for sure. Yeah, please send an e-ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't even want to talk about my stocks lost last year. But they're not really lost. It's just the drawdown was huge. Yes, the email address is right. Oops. Here. Bold. It's also in my bio, guys. boldbotllc@gmail.com. You cannot use Trade-of-8, but that is Trade-of-8 trading. Yes. I'm still in this trade. I use Trade-of-8 to manually trade, and I use NinjaTrader for the algorithm. My stockbroker and I are working on a retirement plan. Unfortunately, it's his. I like stupid jokes like that. Philip, you're here. You're a little late. Can it be run on a demo card? Yes, it can. I have people, when we're testing something new, we do Oh, all right, so I got stopped there. A little too early, but I still like this play. What time is it? It's 10:19. We're going into like the Finland close. I like to call it the Finland close, even though it might not be that. Ooh, there it goes. See? Look at that slippage. 3 points of slippage. Telling you, I still like this play. My stop was just a little tight. If we can hold this 600. Ooh. If we can hold this 600, we can target 650. Oh, it's turning down again. Boo, boo. All right, so I had 2 losses there. The market doesn't like it when we have these really big moves down. Oh my gosh. Yes, I only trade futures. Where do you learn to trade futures? I was taught by 2 different mentors, and now I teach people what I was taught. This is about a specific platform. I'm in the UK. Yes, in the UK it will work for you. You just need to use MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 with like GFF broker. I was at an early appointment, so that's why I'm late. Oh, okay. I was down, but now I'm only off 166 today. Nice, Andy. How long have you been doing this? So I've been trading for over 20 years, but I've been trading futures for like 7 years. I still like this long, but I feel like I can't take it again. Maybe I can. All right, we're finally moving up in this long. All right, so that one actually hit, I don't know if it hit the first target, but it hit something and then hit the offset. So that one was green. I like the long above 600. Yeah, NinjaTrader is $70 a month to lease the platform. Is this the 1 minute time frame? This is the 1 minute, yes. But I'm typically on this one, which is the 20 minute. I think I answered all these questions. If you want more information, oh, we could get this again. Where are we at? I'm long again at 02. If you want more information, just email me here, boldbyllc@gmail.com. The auto trading algorithm subscription also comes with the manual alerts, if that matters to you. Clearly today, I'm fighting this long above 600. I got stopped. It's back to 97. It might come after 10:30. Because the market is closing now at 10:30. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, no, it's Philip, it's quarterly for everybody, but I just break it down on like a monthly, what it would cost monthly. No, so Yev, the steps, if you email me, they're literally right in the email that I send you. I showed this before. I can show it again. But it's literally, I don't want you to join the algorithm, like the subscription, until you have everything done. So you have to apply to NinjaTrader. Once you apply to NinjaTrader, you get approved. And then you need to fund your account. And then you need to get the lease for NinjaTrader. And then you need to pay for the $12 for the market data. And then the VPS is suggested, but it's not required. So all of these things need to be done before you can look at the purchase subscription is like the second to last thing. But yeah, so that's why if you reach out via email, my admin will send you the informational email and you can get all of the steps right in front of you. But yes, Philip, for everybody it's quarterly, or you can buy the lifetime. You can buy the lifetime lease, lifetime subscription on NinjaTrader, and it's a one-time payment. And I have a $100 discount for that if you do that. So just let me know and I can give you the discount information. It's okay, probably implode a limit in Delwick the last 20 minutes. Yeah, we traded binary options. No, but I have a lot of people that talk about binary options to me. I really just hate options. How would you scale this as your account grows? Yeah, Chad, that's a great question. You would just increase your contracts. So right now, Like on the 1 minute, I just take, and I wouldn't increase it on the 1 minute. I just take one contract. So in the settings, I wonder, let me see. I can show you a picture. So here, contracts, position 1, position 2, position 3. So you would just increase your contracts because your contracts are what are allowing you to make more or lose more. You know, so that's your sizing. Your sizing is your contracts. Justin made $115. Good job, Justin. He's taking a few manual trades on micros. Lee's made $4,000. Kenny's made $24,000, and Andy made $1,000 so far today. Those are the results so far today. So I hope that makes sense. Thanks for the follows, guys. If you appreciate the stream and the information, please give a thumbs up or tap the screen. I wouldn't say yet, Jamal, but I can see what you're saying. Well, actually, maybe from the 9:40 to now. Let's see what happens at 10:30. That's what I'm interested to see. I hope that makes sense. Thanks for the hearts. It is 10:26. We're really just holding in between here. Like, look at this. The past, 12 minutes. Up, up, up. We need to get up and clear 610. All right, so I see some of you emailing and asking for more information, and we're sending that over to you so you can review it and go from there. How did you first learn about futures? Oh, I feel like I randomly saw something on Instagram. So 2022, I'm up probably 40,000, but my stock accounts are down a lot. My stock accounts are probably down 400,000. But I didn't get out of anything, so it's fine. WR, that's funny. Do you have a joke book next to your computer? Thanks for the likes. 2021, now that was great. I think I made 250 in stocks. I don't know how much I made in futures. Because the beginning of 2021 was actually a little difficult with Biden. Futures is how you make money for your long-term holds? I don't really know what you're asking. Oh, so the money I make, do I add it to my long-term holds? Sometimes. I was adding a lot back in 2020 and 2021, and I've slowed down now. How did your students make $24,000 in a day? Because he takes a lot of contracts. Because he's a beast and he has balls of steel and he's crazy good because I taught him 2 years ago and he's just studied and worked really hard. It was only one trade too. All he took was that gap fill. From here to here. All right, I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a minute. Again, I get on here just to kind of spread the word of futures and how much I love them. But also to help answer any questions that you guys might have. But again, I don't have to be at my computer. I could have slept in. I could have gone for a walk, which I should probably do now. I could go to the grocery store, whatever, because the algorithm is going to trade for me regardless. So it's going to continue trading throughout today. The range starts at 11 a.m., so it starts in about a half an hour. And we'll see if we can get a trade today because it actually didn't trade on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Can you chart AMC? No, I don't do stuff like that. You're getting offline. I literally can listen to your voice all day. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Did you tap the screen, user 2800, to send me likes telling me that you like my voice? I feel like I have to keep drinking my tea or I'll lose it. Honestly, options are great long-term play. I sold 550 puts, sold 1,700 calls, bought 1050. Oh, cool. Calls, took in 500 cash and protected down to 520 Tesla March 2023. Nice. Yeah, I know. But I can't watch, like, I can't juggle futures and my two businesses and a toddler and then keep on top of AMC and GME and all of those poppy plays. So, I don't know. It's just not for me. Thanks, Emmett. You can start with as little as $2,000 with the algorithm. You can start with as little as $1,000 if you're doing the manual alerts. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up again. Oh, well, welcome, Christopher. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. So I'm not in any trades right now. Thanks, Carter. You too. Very cool, WR. I like it. Nope. During this live stream, I am actually down. I'm down $400. What is the ratio of profitable wins in the build by algorithm? Yep. So I posted that before. I'm about to jump off, but I'll show you again because it's important. Oops. Here we go. So this is on the year so far. It's 88% profitable. It's had 306 wins and it's had 44 losses for the entire year from January to August 12th. It's made about 30. It's made more than this since it's been another week and a half. So they got $37,000. Much safer, better than owning the stock. I like it, WR. Have a great day too, Mark. I appreciate it. The past 2 weeks though was 93%, and I made $10,000 just the past like. Can I take you to dinner and talk about it in detail? No. Not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah. How much has the bot invested during this live stream? So you don't invest. Pi, you don't invest. You're literally in and out every trade. You just have to have a certain amount of money in your account. Like to take one contract, one mini, you have to have $1,000. So for me to take the trades I was taking, I have to have $1,000 in my account. But I'm not investing. Like investing kind of leads you to think you're holding it for a long period of time or you're putting the money in and it's totally all up for grabs when it's not. So yeah. If you are in, buy, hold it. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 10:33. Thank you for joining. Again, I go live every day from about 9:20 to 10:30. I will not be live on Wednesday this week. And I'm going to tell the group about that too. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. My hair still smells great. Okay, bye. You're welcome, Chad. Again, email me with any other questions. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Be well. Bye, Scott. Bye, Emmett. Bye, Bill.